What's up, everyone? Alright, we're doing the next video in the load-bearing bug-out vest series, and we're looking at the back of the vest. As I said earlier, the vest itself doesn't have any pouches or anything on the back side of it. It's really just some webbing straps and some mesh fabric, a little lumbar section with some paracord, and all that attaches to the belt. And the reason that it's designed like that is because this is a military tactical vest, and it was like Vietnam era, so it's meant to be real light and only have the bare essentials and give you a lot of breathability so that you don't overheat. So what I've done is attached a bunch of individual items to the back. There's all kinds of webbing loops and rings and things that you can attach onto, and I've done that with different setups, with key rings, with paracord, different pouches I have that have webbing and MOLLE accessibility. So we'll go through each of those here. Okay, so starting out up top, I've got a dump pouch, okay, and this basically just has a metal ring inside. It's got a clip here. You can take it out, attach it to your belt, and again, it's just a collapsible dump pouch, so you can put all kinds of stuff in there, tinder, game, wild edibles, whatever you want. If you were in a military situation or combat, you could use it as a dump pouch if you had magazines. This is a hat, kind of a Legionnaire style, with the fabric that covers your ears and neck, which is really important. And then it's got the normal bill and everything to block sun. So having a good headgear like that is really important. Then inside, I'm not going to take this off, but it's camouflage netting. It's just kind of a plastic synthetic material. I think it's like a 5x7 or something. It's not very big, but it could be used for a moisture barrier to lay on the ground, for a little bit of padding, camouflage concealment. You could wrap it around you, use it as ghillie suit. Different uses for that, for shelter or for hunting. So that's why I have that in there. And that's tied on with paracord. Okay, then I have this pouch, which has a ton of stuff in it, so I'll have to put this down and go hands-free. Alright, so in the top outermost zipper pocket, I have a large plastic Ziploc bag. It's actually more than a Ziploc bag, it's even got a handle on it. It's kind of like a storage bag. And you probably could put water, but it could be used for a lot of different things, like putting animals in it, food, just stuff that you want to keep protected. And this is just nylon cord. So I have cordage everywhere. Never have enough cordage. This pouch, I've got a shovel or hand trowel. It's a U-Dig-It. It's metal. It's not the best, but it does give you shoveling and digging options. It's a lot lighter and smaller than a knee tool. Fingernail clippers with some paracord. This is, I have no idea, it's got cellophane in it. Let's see. Oh, these are just plastic gloves, vinyl gloves for skinning animals and such. in our next pocket we have a mask, like a dust mask with a bunch of little snares in it. Actually, I'm sorry, there's not snares in it. It has aluminum foil inside. Then I have some metal wire. This is really for attaching snares, these snares. And these are heavy duty picture frame wire. They're already tied into pre-made snares. So these are the type that you could catch up to a coyote size animal with. I mean, you could probably catch anything, a deer probably in that if it was tied off good enough. And that's what this wire is for, because they will chew through rope if you attach it with rope. So 2 big snares there. Alright. We're still in the same pouch. Hopefully we can get to everything. A pair of underwear. And in this sock is a Victor rat trap. And it's got all the mods that I do to these to make them more powerful. I've got a coin here to support the spring to give it more power. I've got a block of wood there with kind of a sharp edge to act as a counter to really break and catch anything that gets caught in there. And then there are 3 little piles that are hot glued with bird seed, so it's pre-baited, so you don't have to really do anything for that. Spray painted camouflage, a hole drilled in it with some cord attaching it, bank line I believe. Bahco Laplander saw. Don't leave home without it. Great saw. And a pair of thermal socks. You can't underestimate the value of a change of clothes if you have the ability. Even if it's just a pair of socks, is all you can put. Throw it in there. Okay, we have a shemagh. We use as a towel, a whole bunch of different uses. This is a fleece blanket, and I believe there's actually another blanket in there as well. It's like double wrapped. And I have some earplugs for sleeping. If I was sleeping with somebody else who was snoring, then I've got that. So 2 fleece blankets. Not the best, but they do give you some warmth. So you can use that with the hammock. Let's see. We've got our last 3 items. We've got another pouch, a lower lumbar pouch, and then netting. We'll cover that in the final video, so stay tuned.